So guys, today we are at Milan Bergamo Airport, Orio al Serio. We will be reviewing our second lounge here, which is called Hello Sky, Sala VIP lounge. Of course, if I can find it. So let's see if I can find it. Big Joe! Cheap travels. Travel on a budget. Yeah, I find it. Look. Sala VIP lounge, Hello Sky it's called. So that's another diner's lounge. If you have diner's card, it will be for free, the access. And I hope it's better than the other one. So let's see. So I made it to Hello Sky Lounge at Milan Bergamo Orio al Serio Airport. If I say it more times, I will start to remember the name. So let's have a look at this lounge. It's much nicer than the other one. So yeah, let's have a look. I'm excited. So as you can see, it's much bigger with a lot of spaces to sit. Nicely decorated. And you just come from the lift. You have to go to B gates because at A, you usually come at A gate, so you must go one stair up, one floor up. And as you can see, they have refrigerated things here. They didn't have it in the bottom lounge. That's why it's on the bottom. So we have the bitter sweet stuff there. Schweppes Coca-Cola Zero. This one I don't know what it is. Sun Bitter Pompelmo. Pompelmo is like I know this word. It's like that grapefruit, yeah. And we have Fanta Orange and the normal Coke, all nicely refrigerated. You have your choice of coffees here, maybe even hot chocolate. Let's see. Yeah, they even have hot chocolate, so coffees and hot chocolate here. Then we have like honey and Nescafe, the fast one. Different sorts of teas. Still water, look. And another coffee making machine with the same choice of coffees. Behind there's the kitchen. I don't know if it's open, we'll see on the other side. And here we have, I want to say our beer section, but it's non-alcoholic Heineken. Then again this bitter passion fruit. Maybe I will try that because I haven't tried that. And we have some freshly squeezed ananas, that's pineapple juice, grapefruit juice, milk. And we have our normal Heinekens here with normal level of alcohol. And then you have another one, Ichnusa Sarda, maybe that's a cider. No, it says Bira, so it's a beer. And we have the most famous Italian beer, Birra Moretti. I think I'll try some beers here. I haven't tried that one, Ichnusa, so I have to try that one. And what do we have here? They have two wines here. So one is called Luis Cañas Crianza, so I think that's with the Spanish one, yeah, product of Spain. And the other one is Astobiza, I think it's also Spanish. Hecho en España. And then we have some other ones. Pouilly Fumé, that's French probably. And let's see what food they have here. What's it? You can buy one bottle to go, so single bottle is 20 euros. Big screen TV. Oh, let's see the food section. So if you want some beers, have to pay extra? I don't know. So this is the food section. Some sweets. Wi-Fi. Fruit. Rice salad. Some salami. Pastrami. And again, like in downstairs lounge, you have croissant and some sandwiches with peanut butter, with marmalade, with jam there. That's usually a typical Italian breakfast. They put bread and jam. And you have some biscuits here. Biscuits. And that's it from the food section. No prepared food, so looks like I'll be hungry, guys. Maybe I'll go for this salami or something like that. Let's see. Now we make our choices and we try it. Okay, now I get it. So it's not food is not free on this lounge, so they have extra menus. So if you want to have some salmon pasta, you can order it and she will cook it for you in the kitchen, and you will have to pay €7 more. They also have other pasta, cheese and peppers, risotto, and pollo, patate, e carote, chicken, potatoes and carrots. So no free food in this Sala Lounge VIP. So yeah, let's go try the drinks, the beers I haven't tried before. Okay guys, so first thing missing here is a normal bottle opener. I only have this one, so you have to do it like this. I don't like to do it like that. I want normal bottle opener, you know. So the first three we will be trying today is this one, Sunny Bitter. So this is passion fruit and it's non-alcoholic one. Then we'll have this beer I never had before, which is Ichnusa. Is it Italian? I think it's Italian. And the most famous Italian beer, Birra Moretti. It says buona, good. So yeah, let's go at the table. So here is the lucky trio that we will be trying today. So maybe let's start with the non-alcoholic one, huh? Since it's morning. Morning, evening, it's all the same at the airport, so nobody will look at you strangely if you have a beer at 7 o'clock in the morning. Maybe it's not 7:30 or something like that. But yeah, let's call it Sunny Bitter, passion fruit. It's bitter and not so sweet, like sour bitter. A little bit sweet, but it's like a bit sour. No, first it was a little bitter, and then it became sour, and maybe in the end it became sweet. Let's try it again. The second look was more sweet and sour, and then in the end it became bitter. It's a magical drink. First it tastes like something else, then you drink it again and it tastes differently. No, I just don't know what I'm tasting anymore on the third attempt. The bitterness comes after, like 5 seconds after. So it was like those two drinks we tried in the previous lounge, the typical Italian bitter things. They're non-alcoholic, but I think they would make a good cocktail with this if you had some hard liquors to mix it with. So that's another thing I noticed here, that they do not have a hard liquor cabinet. No vodkas, no gins, no gin tonics, no. So that will lower the score. But they do have wine and they have beers, so let's keep them in the average range, of sky lounges. I kinda like this drink. Now it tastes more sweet, and then in the end it hits you with the bitterness. I don't feel the sourness that I did with the first time I tried it. So the sourness disappears, evaporates, who knows. I would continue to drink this. If I was not drinking beer, this would be my choice of drink, better than Coke or something else, because it's so unusual, you know. So it's since 1961, so I guess they know what they are doing now. 70 years old, this drink. Not this one in particular. All gone, all gone. So we are left with two more choices. Which one should we try? The one that it says it's a good beer, or the other one that I have never tried before? So, Incusa Birra di Sardegna. So this is a beer from Sardinia. Sardinia is a special island in Italy, on the left side of Italy, so closer to France, you know, not in the Adriatic Sea, but in the Mediterranean Sea. So, since 1912. I don't know. Let's try this Sardinia beer. Icnusa. Who knows? Icnusa. If I would read it like Italian, it would be Icnusa. But I have some special language there, like very different dialect of Italian, so who knows how is it pronounced correctly. If you're from Sardinia, tell me. It's a little bit more bitter, or maybe I still have the bitterness from that non-alcoholic thing I tried before. Sunbitter. Sunbitter. I remember, Sunbitter. A little bit more bitterish beer with a little bit of aftertaste. I don't like that aftertaste very much, but it's not as strong, but you can still feel it. Mm. 3 out of 5. The Sunbitter is 5 out of 5, if you were wondering. And now the Birra Moretti, the most famous, the biggest Italian beer. I think it's well known everywhere in the world. So. Now all the taste is mixed in my mouth. I don't know. Now even this one has a bit of aftertaste. Now, after the third glug, I don't feel the aftertaste anymore, but I felt it in the first two. Residents of before, who knows, who knows. I don't know, it actually tastes the same as the Icnusa beer that I just tried before. I don't get it. I remember it differently. Now I don't feel the aftertaste so much. Three out of 5, we stay at 3 out of 5. And after I finish these two puppies, we go for the Heineken, Italian Heineken, so maybe it's a little bit different, but let's see, okay? So, if you don't have any benefits cards, the normal price for this lounge is 27 euros, and you can stay up to 3 hours here. And you need also a boarding pass to enter it. So you need a boarding pass, you pay 27 euros, and then you can use all the amenities this lounge has. So it has a separate Wi-Fi, a lot of non-alcoholic drinks, soft drinks, Fanta Cola, Coca-Cola Zero, whatever you want. Small but still bigger selection of wines. So we saw 3 wines, 2 Spanish and 1 French. And yeah, quite a big selection of beers actually. You have like 3 different kinds, like Heineken, the Italian ones, Birra Moretti, and Ichnusa. I still don't remember. So yeah, 27 euros. So as you know, guys, I take you everywhere in the lounge. So that includes the toilets. So we will check out the toilets also. So they're located just by the main desk. See the sign there, man and women toilet. So let's see. The door is nice. Opa. Hard to open. So here we have the toilets. So we will review, of course, the men toilet. This is women. And this is for disabled persons. I don't know. Yeah. A nursery. I guess this one is unisex or just men. No, this is for a disabled person also. So the main toilet is here, as this guy tells you. I will not tell you what this reminds me of. My dirty mind. So 2 sinks with push pipe and the modern toilet with a hidden yeah, and the toilet paper is chicken napkins, not chicken, kitchen napkins. Okay, I would say the previous lounge, which I gave 2 stars, had better toilets than this one, which will get 3 stars from me out of 5. So the reason I went to toilet is actually I have empty water bottles, and of course I don't want to pay for 5 euros for the water on the airplane, you know. So one trick is to bring your own empty bottle water, usually plastic. You don't have to have those fancy ones. Through security, they will let you with empty water bottles. So after you cross the security check, you go to toilet and you refill. Of course, if the country has drinkable water. My God, my English is getting boo-boo because of those beers. So yeah, if it's like in a country with clean water, this is the way to do it, you know. But even in countries that don't have water, in Dubai, for example, they have water dispenser, you can fill it up. In China, they have free water at airports, you just fill it up, you know. Some airports are real good. You wouldn't expect, so. Saving tip. Save with Joe. So yeah, I'll go push the button and try to refill this with cold water. Update, guys. So after having some water and trying this beer again, didn't have an aftertaste after all. So I think that Sunny Bitter screwed out my taste buds, and that's why I felt aftertaste with this beer and Birra Moretti. So I'm raising their assessment to 4 out of 5. Yeah, so it's actually not quite nice beer now. Just don't drink that Sunny Bitter before this, otherwise it will screw with your taste. Yeah, nice. It's quite nice. 4 out of 5. Sorry for that, guys. Another thing I forget, come on. That's when I drink beers in the morning, that's what happens. So, this one from Sardinia has alcohol level 4.7. Where did I see it? Where did I see it? No, it disappeared. Come on. Here, 4.7. So, Ichnusa 4.7, and Birra Moretti 4.6. You see, 4.6. I'm not making it up. Actually, I finished this one. Also, the aftertaste disappeared after you wash your mouth from this guy here. So yeah, I think I'll try this sun bitter in grapefruit version also, and then we'll try the Italian Heineken, if it's made in Italy. It should be made in Italy, so let's see. Stay tuned. And remember, like, share, comment, please comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so before. Okay guys, so now it's trying to try Heineken beer that is made in Italy. I checked and it says on the back label that it's made in Italy after supervision of Heineken beer from Holland. So there's our Heineken. It actually looks like everywhere in the world. So here on the back it says that it's made by Heineken Italia, Viale Edison, Sesto San Giovanni. So this one is 5%, so the strongest of the three beers get here. And I didn't want to try now again that bitter thing because it would screw up my taste buds and I could not be very good in telling you what is good and what not. So yeah, let's try the Heineken beer. The Heineken beer. I don't know, but the Dutch people, they don't like the Heineken beer. It's like shit. I don't know. You're telling me if you're Dutch, tell me why. But then another Dutch, he taught me a Heineken song. I forgot it. Good. With a Heineken aftertaste, like it should. So, from industrially made beers, this is like 5 out of 5. So actually guys, all the food that you see here in the window is for free. You just have to say to the lady that works in the kitchen and she will give you. So these croissants and sandwiches, salamis, rice salad or something like that, and salad and some sweets here. So you can get this for free with the lounge access, but if you want any cooked meals, these are the prices. So guys, I got a sandwich. I'll show you. So this is one of the things you can get here with the lounge access. So I said I wanted spicy salami. Come on, open. So yeah, it's like 3 salami slices with a slice of cheese. So the bread is a little bit I think it's a little bit old, maybe from yesterday, but let's try it nevertheless. No, it's not freshly baked from today, that's for sure. The spicy salami is good actually. I like it. The cheese is also nice. Only this bread is a little bit sweetish, you know. It's like not like normal bread, but the bread they have like in Africa or in the Philippines, it's like sweet bread, you know. I prefer normal bread. Normal bread for me is like French bread, you know. Well, they're good sandwich. Average, but I like this salami, so 4 out of 5, yeah. Or 7 out of 10. Actually, I like the salami. It has a kick into it, you know. Not a bad sandwich, but like squeezed. It's okay. It's okay. Big Joe approves. and the cheese is nice and melty. So it just approves. Only street bread. Sugar is not good for you. See, I ate all. If I didn't like it, I would just leave it, because it's free for me. So I do like it. Would it be better? Of course. If they improve the bread, this will be top of the top. Maybe I'll get another one. This was so small. And guys, another nice thing I noticed about this lounge is that they have a fair amount of electricity sockets to use. So if you need to recharge your laptop, if you need to recharge your phone, if you need to recharge anything, your okay. I'll show you. So you see here, there are sockets, and even for USB. So there goes here another. Also on the other sides. Also this one has hidden behind there. See? So there's plenty of electricity sockets to use. So as you can see, this is my luggage. I travel light. Okay, so I asked the lady at the receptions if we can try the wines, and she said yes, that 2 glasses are allowed per person. So we will be trying today Luis Cañas Crianza from 2018, which is a Spanish red wine. Rioja means red. Alavesa, I have no idea. So yeah, it's from Bodega Luis Cañas, Villa Buena de Álava, España, product of Spain. So, I guess I have to call her to open it because it's still closed. That's the wine I told you about that I wanted to try. Well, I will try it, I have it here. But they usually sell that, and it's not for customers, but they made an exception for me, so nice people, nice staff. So they usually serve you 2 glasses, either red or white. You can choose 2 glasses is the maximum you can have. And the red one, I think she said it's an Italian wine called Falanghina, or if you want the white one, is Prosecco. Prosecco is like a sweet, very nice smelling wine. So maybe I'll try the next glass one of these two. You know what to expect. So that one, the Spanish one, they only sell it, but yeah. What can I say? Nice stuff. So, time of the truth in Vino Veritas. Let's try this Spanish wine. It smells pretty nice. I like the smell. Pretty good. A bit dry, if I would say in wine terms, or plainly speaking, a bit sour. But it has nice earth tones, from the soil. You can feel it. From Terra Rossa, the red soil. I know it. We have it in Slovenia too. And it's a bit, I said it's sour, but it's also a bit sweet now, after the third glug. You can also feel the sweetness, so there was a lot of sun, If the wine stays a long time in the sun, the sugar level rises, and then it's more sweet. So, yeah, it was grown in Spain because there's a lot of sun there. And quite strong. I didn't check the alcohol level, but I would say about 14%. I like it. It's not the best in the world, so 4 out of 5 is, yeah, a solid assessment. 4 out of 5. 9 out of 10 I would give it. Nice dark red color, Bordeaux, like not the wine Bordeaux, but Bordeaux color, you know. And you can see the earthly tones. That's like the blackness that you see, you know. It's not just red, like the blackness. That's the earth tones that you can see, and I can also taste it. So I tell you. And believe me, I know my wines. All gone. I spilled a drop, but it's not food, so we leave it on the table. And we will try another glass. That's Falangina. I never tried it. Actually, I'm not used to Italian wines because we have our own, sir. But yeah, once I have a very good wine from Sicily, very dark and, you know, thick. And I drank it in the Philippines. But there was some Italian chef. He had a pizzeria there. And I asked to try some nice Sicilian wine. That was 10 out of 10. So yeah, let's try to get another glass of Falangina, I think it was. And yeah, this is my second glass of wine. They wanted to give me the same as before, but I insisted that we get the one that they serve normally. So if you come here and ask for a red glass of wine, you will get this one. In Italian it's called Falangina. I have never tried it, so my first time. I'm a virgin. It smells different than the one before, I must admit. But not a bad smell, it's okay smell. Nice ruby color, but it's not as earthy as the other one. So let's try it. It's more watery, definitely, so alcohol level from 11 to 12%. Believe me, I'm a professional. It's not so full as the other one was, you know, where you could feel all the earthly tones in it. No earthly tones. It's more watery, you know, so it's a good, like, table wine, I would say, to have with some meat. Meat because I eat meat, maybe even with fish, but you don't, yeah, I don't know. It's not very sour. It's not sour at all, but it's not sweet also, so. What do you call it when it's not sour and it's not sweet? I don't know, I'm not so good in English. So it's not sour, it's not sweet. The other one was sourishly sweet, and this one is nothing. So yeah, 5 out of 10, 3 out of 5, something like that for this wine. Definitely, sorry Italians, but the Spanish one was better. I think it's also more expensive than this one, and it was with a greater alcohol level plus more earthly than this one. Yeah. So if I would choose, I would choose the Spanish one because it was, well, it was nicer. But yeah, it's not a bad wine. It's not a bad wine. It's very drinkable. Maybe because of the lower alcohol, but it's not sour at all. Dry, it's not dry. Yeah, I know the wine lingo, but I'm speaking to normal Jews like me, so it's not sour, it's not sweet, it's okay to drink. Yeah, let's play fancy. Yeah, look how this goes. That's the alcohol, you know, the ethanol traces. See the ethanol traces. Come on, stop being a jerk. They like to do like this. Then they drink. And then they spit out. That's the sommelier way. But I'll tell you like it is. It's a good drinkable table wine. That's it. If I was to buy it in a shop, I would. Because it's really nice. It goes down smoothly, and that one was a little more fancy, the other one, really. And it's more heavy. So it would be more heavy on your drinking it. Maybe the next day that one would not prove to be very good for you. But I think after this one you would not have a hangover because, yeah, lower alcohol and it's more like liquidish. That one is like more earthly with almost like grains of earth inside, you know, and you can feel some spices and everything like that. Here, this is just normal wine to drink at your lunch. Yeah. But I do like it, so I would recommend both. That one would go maybe better with food because it's a little more sourish at the start, and then in the end it becomes sweet. I don't know if you understand me. It's like sweet and sour chicken. But yeah. Now I think the next thing we will try is the non-alcoholic one, the sour and bitter thing that makes on my taste bud go numb after it. So yeah, we're trying the grapefruit, that one now. Yeah guys, this is the non-alcoholic drink called San Bitter Pompelmo. San Bitter was the name of this brand, I think. We know it was established in 1961, so the 70-year-old drink. So this one is called Pompelmo. Pompelmo in Italian means, you know it, write it in the comments. Yeah, you were right. Grapefruit. So I think it will be like the same as the other one, the passion fruit that we tried before, and I'm expecting it to be sweet, sour, and bitter in the end. So yeah, let's try it. Sweetness, overwhelming sweetness. A little bit of bitterness follows now in 2 seconds. Now the bitterness intensifies. Now I just feel bitter in my mouth. Amazing drink. It changes your taste buds in the mouth, you know. It's really like magical drink. Magical Italian drink. This one. San Bitter. I will never remember the name. I don't know. San Bitter. Bitter Sun. San Bitter. Wait. And I will share more with you. Let's try the second look. That was a big glug. Now I can feel the grapefruit. I can feel the bitterness. It's intensifying. But then the sweetness comes. So it's magic. Now it's on the same principle as those other two drinks that we tried in the previous lounge. On the same principle, but this one is more tasty than those normal ones. Because I don't know why. It's less bitter, maybe. Yeah. Now I just feel the sweetness and no bitterness. And now I start to feel bitterness again. So yeah, I don't know what this drink does, but it goes from sweet to bitter, then back to sweet, then back to bitter. Sometimes like sour taste comes, but not with this one. With the other one, the passion fruit. But this one goes just from sweet to bitter, bitter to sweet. Magical drink. If we mix this with vodka, good cocktail, I think. Or gin with this. It's not gin tonic, it's gin San Bitter. That would be a nice cocktail. It's a good cocktail mixer, I would say, really. I like it very much. Also this one, not just the passion fruit. Maybe this one more because it's not sour. No sour. I speak African English. Yes, man. It's good. It's good. Now it's only sweet in my mouth. No bitterness. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. As I said, magical drink. Magical drink. I don't know what they put inside. But it messes up with your taste buds and with your mouth and with your tongue. And it's like Fanta based, you know, it's like a fuzzy, bubbly, a little bit artificial taste. But I like it. I like it. I want to do a cocktail with this. I will ask if I can do a cocktail. Stay tuned. Okay, so disappointing news. They have this rule here that you can only have 2 drinks for free, which is either wine or any hard liquor. So you can have either 1 glass of wine, 1 glass of vodka. I think they also had, they didn't have gin, but they had rum. So if you want to make a cocktail from that, you only get 2 for this. So 27 euros only gets you 2 drinks here. So it's up to you what you do. But the beer is all you can drink, you know. That's one plus. But yeah, it's not like other lounges, you know. I don't know Italians. Don't ask me. It's their rules, so we respect that. And yeah. I really wanted to try the vodka with that sweet sour thingy, you know. I think that would make a good cocktail. So if you can't try it here, try that one. I haven't tried it, so I cannot tell you. So yeah, guys. We stick to the beer, so I got another Heineken. We have like 20 minutes left, and then I will start to board my plane. And see you in Greece, guys. See you in Greece. So yeah, guys, it's time to leave the lounge and head to the gate. Our airplane is waiting, so we have 20 minutes to reach the gate. I think it's enough time. See you there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel, put a like there, and see you next time.